Hello everyone, it's Cosima from Cosima Tarot. Today I will be doing Aries' tea leaf reading for the month of April. I hope that you guys have all been doing well, so let's get started. When I was preparing the tea, I noticed that even some of the leaves kind of jumped out of the canister on their own, which to me, I felt my impression was that perhaps Aries, you have bitten off more than you can chew this month. So perhaps you guys have a lot of things going on, a lot of projects, a lot of irons in the fire. But we will see what the tea leaves have in store for you this month. Okay, so while I was drinking the tea, of course, I had you guys in mind. Shout out to my mom, who's an Aries. So I was thinking about her as well as other Aries that I know. And there were two images that I saw for you guys this month. So once I drank the tea, I recognized this image here, which to me looks like a buffalo. You see the hump, this hump here, and here's the head, and then the feet, as if he's jumping up. You know, they're quite large animals, but anyways, the head and then the feet, which are jumping, and then this big kind of a buffalo hump here. So this was the first image I recognized that he's jumping, and it's in the middle of the cup. So what does the buffalo represent in a tea leaf reading? Basically, it represents a danger of excessive hurt through problems, speculations, and improvident. It warns to look well into your investments and to not speculate, but to exercise care and forethought. It also indicates to restrict your expenses and husband your resources. So in other words, Aries, be frugal this month. Like I mentioned before, the impression was you've bitten off more than you can chew. And this symbol here is just, it's kind of warning you to be on the frugal side of things and really just take a little bit of extra precaution when it comes to finances. Maybe, you know, if lots of things are going on, things are expensive, especially nowadays. It's just a reminder to be mindful in regards to finances. So the other symbol, or the other symbolism that it represents, is of a peacemaker. However, in even certain cultures, like in Chinese culture, buffalo can indicate death. So please don't panic, Aries. Death can mean different things other than an actual physical death. It is also symbolic of change. So change can be very good. If you've been going through a rough period, specifically in this instance regarding the buffalo financially, this could be perhaps even the start of a new chapter, which is positive. So not always change or quote unquote death is a bad thing. It can be a death of a difficult time period for you. Its location is in the middle of the cup, as you see. It's not at the top, it's not at the bottom, it's right in the middle. So this speaks to the fact that you are intellectual and practical in regards to relationships, and you have hidden talents at pleasing others. So this means that you can rise to the top of your situation if you have met someone who will fully support you in your endeavors. Okay, so that was the first image that I saw. Now, when I kind of spun the teacup around looking for any other images, I saw here a duck. If you can see, here's its head, here's its body, and then here's the beak. So the duck is a positive omen. It basically means that things will float along fine. It is a sign of assistance and also of useful information. So in other words, Aries, trust yourself this month. This symbol of the duck means you will have the freedom to decide your future, that it lies in your own hands. This is a sign of improvement, particularly if you work with other things. It is a sign that you will have good things coming to you spiritually and materially, and that you have power over a project. So the duck is a beautiful symbol of great rewards for all your tireless efforts. And because the symbol itself is quite large, if you can, compare it to the buffalo, which was, let's say, medium size, well, also large in itself, but this duck is quite large. And it's quite a good blessing. It's a positive omen. Good things are on the way. So, and the fact that there's this one little large symbol next to it, this could signify some gossip. So those who are in a workplace or, even social settings, there may be a little bit of gossip happening, but you know what? When things are going well, that's very normal and bound to happen, okay? There will always be chit chatter. The best we can do is just keep moving forward and don't give it any thought, because this month of April, even if you guys are going through some difficult times, the buffalo is indicating that there is a change on the horizon. Be frugal, be aware. And then the duck symbolizes that everything will be fine and that you have blessings coming your way, because it is a great, great omen. So Aries, I'm very happy to report that April looks really good for you. I'm very happy about that. I hope that you all keep well, and I will see you for the next reading. Bye-bye.